It's often said musky fishing on Wabigoon Lake is like fishing in a mud puddle, more like a double-double coffee. Visibility is next to zero, but Wabigoon holds big fish of every species, and it holds giant muskies. Today I'm fishing with Dustin St. Aubin, and this is the Wabigoon Chain of Lakes.
I don't know, I only have one hook in this one. It's just that,
Welcome back, everyone, to the Man Cave for a 54-second breakdown. I just want to take a second to introduce who I'm fishing with today. It's Dustin St. Aubin. He's co-owner of Wabigoon Chain of Lakes clothing brand. So I'll put a link in the description below. Great guy. He lives on Wabigoon. He's no stranger to the muskies out there. He caught an absolute tank last year. Check out this picture. Huge fish. Today we're out, it's early summer, we got kind of weed patterns going, we had tried some rocks, we hadn't seen much moving on rocks, so we just stuck with the weeds. So here's the breakdown of the fish that Dustin just put in the bag. All right, here's the spot. It's just a bunch of islands off of the main part of the lake, or the main basin. And because we've had a couple viewers ask to see which direction things are, here's the direction. So this is actually north. And if there is any current coming through this area, and because Wabigoon is part of a river system, the current would probably be coming from east through this way, heading west, out to Dryden, and then out the Wabigoon River. So we would typically expect to see fish that are sitting inside these weeds to be sitting, looking up current. So that's kind of key. This spot, we can't actually come through from the top side, cast our lures in, and pull them through just because of the islands around there. So we come around here like this, and we're actually sitting around here, and Dustin casts. Again, Wabigoon's very hard to see. I have almost no visibility, so the only time you can see weeds is if they break the surface and you see a little bit of a clump. But because he knows the lake really well, he had a pretty good idea where the edge of the weeds were, and he cast up to the edge of these weeds, and I think he got about 20 feet in his retrieve, and that fish hit way out from the boat. But just a classic kind of Canadian Shield spot, and especially on a lake like Wabigoon where you don't have any visibility at all, you find these weed spots, especially when you have some islands around and the deep basin is not very far away, and you're going to find these fish. Let's check this fish out. Okay, we're back. Had to cut some hooks on this one. This is Dustin's first of the year. It's a nice one.
It'll do.
Perfect. Let's get a bump on him.
Settle down. Yeah, I guess that's exactly what I guess.
43 and a half. Get one more pick. Perfect. Let's see if we can get a release shot here.
Bearings here. Quick off there in a second. There he goes.
Wabigoon Lake Muskie.
Yeah.
Good job.
First one of the year.
Is it? Good job.
On the board though.
Yeah, on the board for the night. We got a little bit of time yet. What did you get that on, Dustin?
Bucktail.
It was on bucktail?
Yep.
Double eights. Is that a Mayhem?
I'm not sure what this one is.
Looks like a Mayhem live wire.
Had to cut a hook out of one, but.
Yep. And the fish got Dustin. That's how musky fishing goes. So we'll get reset here and we'll be back at it right away. Okay, hey guys, so that's a wrap for today. Dustin got the one. It was a nice fish.
It was nice, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Take it all day. First one of the season.
Absolutely. So I want to thank Dustin for having me out. So that Wabigoon Chain of Lakes, again, I'll put the link down below, and we'll try and get out again one more time this year, or I'll have you come fish with us. Dustin's grandparents used to have a cabin cottage on one of the lakes that we fish a lot. He knows it pretty well, so that'd be a good fit too. We could kind of meet up on that end. Be fun. If not, we'll come back, we'll do Wabigoon again. So for tonight, that's it. We got the one fish. We've seen
probably three
or four other ones, 4 maybe, hard to tell in this water. But for now, 54 buses out of here. Dustin St. Aubin from Wabigoon Chain of Lakes. We'll catch you guys out on the water later.